exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard. Introduction. In a tranquil suburban area, an exposed concrete house stands as a modern architectural marvel, designed to provide a protective shell for a central courtyard. The structure's raw concrete exterior contrasts beautifully with the lush greenery surrounding it, creating a harmonious blend of nature and contemporary design. This innovative house is not just a shelter, it is a statement of minimalism and functionality, where each element serves a purpose. The central courtyard, framed by the sturdy walls, invites natural light and fresh air, allowing for a serene outdoor experience that feels both private and open. The juxtaposition of the solid concrete and the soft, organic forms of the landscape creates a unique visual appeal, drawing the eye to the interplay between built and natural environments. Architectural design and aesthetics. The exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, showcases a unique architectural design that redefines modern living. The use of exposed concrete as the primary material not only emphasizes the raw beauty of the structure but also serves practical purposes. The concrete walls are not merely functional. They create a striking visual statement that stands out in a suburban landscape often characterized by traditional brick and wood homes. This choice of material reflects a commitment to durability and sustainability, as concrete is known for its longevity and energy efficiency. The design integrates seamlessly with the environment, allowing the house to blend into its surroundings while still making a bold architectural statement. The layout of the exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, is meticulously planned to enhance both functionality and aesthetics. The central courtyard acts as the heart of the home, providing a private outdoor space that invites natural light and air into the living areas. This design choice fosters a connection between indoor and outdoor spaces, encouraging a lifestyle that embraces nature. The courtyard is framed by the solid concrete walls, creating a sense of enclosure that feels safe and intimate while still allowing for openness. The strategic placement of windows and openings in the concrete shell ensures that each room benefits from views of the courtyard, further blurring the lines between the interior and exterior. In terms of aesthetics, the exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, employs a minimalist design philosophy. The simplicity of the concrete structure is complemented by carefully selected landscaping that enhances the overall ambience. Native plants and low-maintenance greenery surround the house, providing a lush contrast to the starkness of the concrete. This thoughtful landscaping not only beautifies the property but also contributes to environmental sustainability by promoting local flora. The design encourages residents to appreciate the changing seasons, as the courtyard becomes a dynamic space that evolves throughout the year, showcasing the beauty of nature. Moreover, the interior of the exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, reflects the same minimalist ethos found in its exterior. Open floor plans and uncluttered spaces create an inviting atmosphere that feels expansive and airy. The use of natural materials, such as wood and stone, adds warmth and texture to the concrete shell, creating a balanced environment that is both modern and welcoming. The design prioritizes functionality, with multipurpose spaces that can adapt to various needs, whether for relaxation, work, or social gatherings. This flexibility is essential in a contemporary home, allowing it to evolve with the lifestyle of its inhabitants. Finally, the exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, stands as a testament to innovative design that harmonizes with its environment. It challenges conventional notions of suburban architecture by embracing a bold, modern aesthetic while maintaining a connection to nature. The protective shell of concrete not only offers safety and privacy but also creates a serene retreat from the hustle and bustle of daily life. This architectural marvel encourages a lifestyle that values simplicity, sustainability, and a deep appreciation for the surrounding environment, making it an inspiring example for future home design. The benefits of living in an exposed concrete house. Living in an exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, offers numerous benefits that extend beyond mere aesthetics. One of the most significant advantages is the durability of concrete as a building material. Unlike traditional wood structures that can be susceptible to rot, pests, and weather-related wear and tear, concrete provides a robust and long-lasting solution. This resilience means that homeowners can enjoy peace of mind knowing that their investment is protected against the elements. The solid construction also contributes to lower maintenance costs over time, as concrete requires minimal upkeep compared to other materials. As such, the exposed concrete house not only stands as a stylish choice but also as a practical one for those looking. In addition to durability, the exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, offers excellent energy efficiency. Concrete has a high thermal mass, which means it can absorb heat during the day and release it slowly at night. This characteristic helps to regulate indoor temperatures, reducing the need for excessive heating or cooling. As a result, residents can enjoy a more comfortable living environment throughout the year while also benefiting from lower energy bills. The house's design, with its central courtyard, further enhances this efficiency by promoting natural ventilation and allowing for cross breezes, ensuring that the indoor climate remains pleasant without relying heavily on mechanical systems. Another key benefit of the exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, is the enhanced privacy and security it offers. The protective shell formed by the concrete walls creates a secluded oasis away from the hustle and bustle of suburban life. The central courtyard serves as a private retreat, shielded from the outside world, allowing for relaxation and outdoor activities without the intrusion of neighbors or passers-by. This design encourages a sense of tranquility, providing a safe space for personal reflection or social gatherings in a serene setting. The solid construction also contributes to security, as the robust walls deter potential intruders, making it an ideal choice for those prioritizing safety. Moreover, the exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, promotes a unique lifestyle that emphasizes connection with nature. The central courtyard is not just an architectural feature, it is a vital component of the home's overall design philosophy. It invites natural light and fresh air into the living spaces while also providing a direct link to the outdoors. This connection encourages outdoor living and fosters a greater appreciation for nature, as residents can enjoy gardening, outdoor dining, or simply lounging in a peaceful environment. The thoughtfully designed courtyard becomes a focal point for daily activities and gatherings, enriching the overall living experience. Finally, the exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, serves as an inspiring example of modern design that harmonizes with contemporary lifestyles. This architectural approach not only meets the practical needs of homeowners but also reflects a growing trend towards sustainability and minimalism. By embracing a design that prioritizes functionality, energy efficiency, and a strong connection to nature, this type of home resonates with those seeking a balanced and fulfilling lifestyle. As more individuals and families become aware of the benefits of such living environments, the exposed concrete house stands out as a compelling choice for future home design, making it a model for innovation and inspiration in the realm of architecture and decor. Design elements and aesthetic appeal. The design elements of an exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, reflect a blend of modern architecture and natural aesthetics. The use of exposed concrete as the primary material gives the house a raw, industrial feel that stands out in a suburban setting. This choice of material not only emphasizes durability but also provides a unique visual appeal. The starkness of concrete can be softened with the incorporation of natural elements such as wood, stone, and greenery. These materials can be used in the landscaping surrounding the central courtyard, creating a harmonious balance between the hard surfaces of the house and the soft textures of nature. This contrast enhances the overall aesthetic, making the home an inviting space while still maintaining a contemporary. In addition to the material choices, the layout of the exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, plays a crucial role in its design appeal. The central courtyard serves as the heart of the home, offering a private outdoor space that is both functional and beautiful. This area can be designed to include various features such as seating, water elements, or gardens, inviting residents to spend time outdoors while remaining sheltered from the outside world. The surrounding concrete walls not only create a protective shell but also frame the courtyard, drawing the eye towards this tranquil space. This thoughtful design encourages a lifestyle that values both indoor and outdoor living, making the home feel larger and more connected to its environment. Another significant design element of the exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, is the integration of large windows and open spaces. The expansive glass panels allow natural light to flood the interior, creating a bright and airy atmosphere. This transparency also fosters a connection between the inside of the home and the central courtyard, blurring the lines between indoor and outdoor spaces. By strategically placing windows, the design can capture beautiful views of the courtyard while also promoting airflow and ventilation. This openness contributes to a sense of spaciousness, making the house feel inviting and warm, despite the coolness of the concrete exterior. The aesthetic appeal of the exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, is further enhanced by the incorporation of sustainable design principles. Features such as green roofs, rainwater harvesting systems, and solar panels can be integrated into the architecture, creating an eco-friendly home that aligns with modern values. These elements not only reduce the environmental impact of the house but also add to its visual interest. For instance, a green roof can soften the harsh lines of the concrete, while solar panels can be seamlessly integrated into the overall design. This commitment to sustainability not only benefits the environment but also elevates the home's market value and appeal. Finally, the exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, embodies a lifestyle that embraces minimalism and functionality. The clean lines and uncluttered spaces reflect a modern aesthetic that prioritizes simplicity and purpose. Each design choice is intentional, focusing on creating a space that feels both elegant and practical. This minimalistic approach allows for personal expression through decor, as the neutral backdrop of concrete provides an ideal canvas for various styles and colors. Homeowners can easily customize the interior with furnishings, art, and accessories that resonate with their tastes, making the house a true reflection of their personality. In this way, the exposed concrete house becomes not just a structure, but a home that inspires creativity and individuality. The lifestyle and community impact. The exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, represents more than just a unique architectural style. It embodies a lifestyle that values both privacy and community engagement. The design encourages a way of living that fosters connections with nature while maintaining a sense of seclusion. The central courtyard serves as a private sanctuary, allowing residents to enjoy outdoor activities, gardening, or simply relaxing in a serene environment. This focus on outdoor living is increasingly important in today's fast-paced world, where individuals seek refuge from the hustle and bustle of daily life. By integrating such spaces into the home, the design promotes a balanced lifestyle that prioritizes well-being and tranquility. Moreover, the exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, can significantly influence the surrounding community. Its modern aesthetic and sustainable features can inspire neighboring homes to adopt similar principles, leading to a shift in the overall architectural landscape of the suburb. As more homeowners recognize the benefits of incorporating natural materials and green technologies, the area can transform into a vibrant community that values sustainability and innovative design. This ripple effect can enhance property values and attract like-minded individuals who appreciate contemporary living, ultimately creating a more cohesive and aesthetically pleasing neighborhood. The lifestyle facilitated by the exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, also encourages social interactions within the community. The courtyard, serving as a central gathering point, can host various activities such as barbecues, outdoor movie nights, or simply provide a space for casual gatherings with neighbors. This design fosters a sense of belonging and connection, as residents can easily interact and build relationships in a comfortable setting. The balance between private and communal spaces allows for a harmonious living environment where individuals can enjoy their solitude while also engaging with their community. In addition to fostering social connections, the exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, promotes an active lifestyle. The design encourages outdoor activities and movement, whether it's gardening, exercising, or simply enjoying the fresh air. The central courtyard can be designed to accommodate various recreational options, such as walking paths, seating areas, or even a small play space for pets. This emphasis on physical activity and outdoor enjoyment aligns with modern health trends, where individuals are increasingly aware of the importance of staying active and connected to nature. By creating an environment that supports these activities, the house contributes to the overall health and well-being of its residents. Finally, the exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, serves as a model for future residential developments. Its innovative design elements and focus on sustainability can inspire architects and builders to rethink traditional suburban layouts. By prioritizing green spaces, natural materials, and community-oriented designs, future homes can create environments that enhance quality of life while respecting the surrounding ecosystem. This vision of modern living not only benefits individual homeowners but also contributes to the creation of sustainable communities that thrive in harmony with nature. In this way, the exposed concrete house stands as a testament to the possibilities of contemporary architecture and its potential to shape a better future for suburban living. The future of sustainable living. As we look toward the future of sustainable living, the exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, stands as a beacon of innovation and ecological responsibility. This architectural design integrates modern aesthetics with eco-friendly principles, showcasing how contemporary homes can harmonize with their environment. The use of exposed concrete, a material known for its durability and thermal mass, contributes to energy efficiency by regulating indoor temperatures. This thoughtful approach not only reduces reliance on artificial heating and cooling systems but also minimizes the overall carbon footprint of the home. By prioritizing sustainability in residential design, the exposed concrete house serves as a model for future developments that aspire to balance luxury and environmental stewardship. In addition to its energy-efficient features, the exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, emphasizes the importance of integrating natural elements into urban living. The central courtyard, a key feature of this design, not only provides a private outdoor space but also promotes biodiversity by serving as a habitat for local flora and fauna. By incorporating native plants and sustainable landscaping practices, the courtyard can thrive with minimal maintenance while enhancing the aesthetic appeal of the home. This connection to nature fosters a sense of well-being and tranquility, encouraging residents to engage with their surroundings and appreciate the beauty of the natural world. As urban areas continue to expand, creating such green spaces within residential developments will be crucial for maintaining ecological balance. The exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, also reflects a shift in societal values toward communal living and shared resources. The design encourages social interactions among neighbors by creating inviting outdoor spaces that promote gatherings and community events. This focus on connection aligns with the growing trend of intentional communities, where residents prioritize collaboration and support. By fostering a sense of belonging and shared responsibility, the home contributes to a stronger, more resilient community. As we move forward, integrating these principles into residential designs will be vital for creating environments that nurture relationships and enhance the quality of life. Moreover, the exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, showcases the potential for innovative technology to enhance sustainable living. Smart home features, such as energy-efficient appliances, solar panels, and advanced heating and cooling systems can be seamlessly integrated into the design. These technologies not only improve the overall efficiency of the home but also empower residents to monitor and manage their energy consumption. As technology continues to evolve, the possibilities for creating sustainable living environments will expand, making it easier for homeowners to adopt eco-friendly practices and reduce their environmental impact. In conclusion, the exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, exemplifies the future of sustainable living through its innovative design, integration of natural elements, and emphasis on community. As we face increasing environmental challenges, embracing such forward-thinking architectural concepts will be essential for creating homes that are not only beautiful but also responsible and resilient. By prioritizing sustainability in residential development, we can pave the way for a healthier planet and a brighter future for generations to come. This vision of modern living serves as an inspiration for homeowners and builders alike, encouraging a collective commitment to sustainability and environmental stewardship. Embracing minimalism and aesthetics. The exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, embodies the principles of minimalism, focusing on simplicity and functionality without sacrificing style. This architectural approach strips away unnecessary embellishments, allowing the beauty of the materials and the purity of the design to shine through. The use of exposed concrete not only lends a modern aesthetic but also emphasizes durability and strength, making a bold statement in the suburban landscape. Minimalism encourages a lifestyle that prioritizes quality over quantity, leading to a more intentional and thoughtful living space. In this way, the home serves as a sanctuary that promotes mindfulness and tranquility, allowing residents to connect with their environment and appreciate the essential elements of their living space. As we delve deeper into the design philosophy of the exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, it becomes clear that the layout is meticulously planned to enhance both functionality and aesthetic appeal. The central courtyard acts as the heart of the home, providing a serene outdoor space that invites natural light and encourages a seamless flow between indoor and outdoor living. This design choice not only maximizes usable space but also creates a harmonious atmosphere where residents can unwind, entertain, and engage with nature. The open concept layout fosters a sense of connection within the home, allowing for easy movement and interaction among various areas. This thoughtful arrangement exemplifies how minimalist design can enhance everyday living by creating spaces that are both practical and visually appealing. Moreover, the exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, showcases the importance of selecting materials that align with the minimalist aesthetic while also being environmentally responsible. The use of sustainable materials, such as reclaimed wood and energy-efficient windows, complements the exposed concrete and reinforces the commitment to eco-friendly living. This conscious choice of materials not only reduces the environmental impact of the home but also adds warmth and texture to the overall design. By integrating natural elements into the minimalist framework, the home creates a balanced atmosphere that feels inviting and grounded. This approach underscores the idea that minimalism does not have to be stark or cold, rather, it can be warm and welcoming when thoughtfully executed. In addition to its aesthetic and functional benefits, the exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, exemplifies how minimalist design can contribute to mental well-being. A clutter-free environment fosters clarity and focus, allowing residents to engage more fully with their surroundings. The simplicity of the design encourages a sense of calm, reducing stress and promoting relaxation. By eliminating distractions and unnecessary items, the home creates a space where individuals can reflect, recharge, and find peace. This connection between minimalism and mental health highlights the importance of creating environments that support emotional well-being, making the home a true sanctuary. In conclusion, the exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, serves as a powerful example of how minimalism can enhance both aesthetics and functionality in modern living. By embracing simplicity, selecting sustainable materials, and prioritizing mental well-being, this design creates a harmonious balance that resonates with contemporary values. As we continue to explore the intersection of architecture and lifestyle, this home stands as a testament to the potential of minimalist design to inspire thoughtful living and foster a deeper connection with our surroundings. It invites us to consider how our living spaces can reflect our values and enhance our quality of life, encouraging a shift toward more intentional and meaningful home environments. The future of sustainable living. The exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, represents a progressive step toward sustainable living. As the world grapples with environmental challenges, the design and construction of homes must evolve to meet the demands of sustainability. This house exemplifies how innovative architectural practices can significantly reduce the ecological footprint while maintaining aesthetic appeal and functionality. By utilizing exposed concrete, the structure not only achieves a modern look but also enhances energy efficiency through thermal mass, which helps regulate indoor temperatures. This approach minimizes the need for artificial heating and cooling, ultimately leading to lower energy consumption and a reduced carbon footprint. In addition to its energy-efficient design, the exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, incorporates various sustainable features that contribute to its overall environmental performance. The integration of renewable energy sources, such as solar panels, allows the home to harness natural energy, further diminishing its reliance on fossil fuels. Additionally, the use of rainwater harvesting systems can provide a sustainable water source for irrigation and other non-potable uses. These elements not only support the home's ecological goals but also promote a lifestyle that values resource conservation and environmental stewardship. As more homeowners become conscious of their impact on the planet, designs like this one will become increasingly relevant and sought after. Another important aspect of the exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, is its ability to foster community engagement and connection. The central courtyard serves as a communal space that encourages social interactions among neighbors and fosters a sense of belonging. This design element aligns with the growing trend of creating homes that not only prioritize individual comfort but also enhance community ties. By providing a shared outdoor area, the house promotes gatherings, outdoor activities, and a stronger sense of community, which is essential in today's fast-paced world. This focus on community-oriented design reflects a shift in how we view our living environments, emphasizing the importance of connection and collaboration. Moreover, the exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, serves as an educational tool for future generations. As more individuals become aware of the importance of sustainable living, homes like this one can inspire others to adopt eco-friendly practices. By showcasing innovative design and sustainable features, this house can spark conversations about environmental responsibility and encourage others to consider how their living spaces impact the planet. Educational initiatives, community workshops, and open houses can further promote the values embedded in this design, ensuring that the message of sustainability resonates with a broader audience. In conclusion, the exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, stands as a beacon of sustainable living and modern design. Its commitment to energy efficiency, resource conservation, community engagement, and education reflects the evolving needs of society as we strive for a more sustainable future. As we look ahead, it is essential to embrace innovative architectural practices that not only enhance our quality of life but also protect the environment for generations to come. This house is not just a structure, it is a vision of what the future of sustainable living can and should be, inspiring others to rethink their approach to home design and environmental responsibility. The aesthetic appeal of minimalism. The exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, embodies the principles of minimalism in both design and function. Minimalism is not merely a trend, it is a lifestyle choice that emphasizes simplicity, functionality, and beauty. This house takes these principles to heart, showcasing how a minimalist approach can create a serene and inviting living space. The clean lines and unadorned surfaces of the exposed concrete create a striking visual impact while also allowing the natural beauty of the surrounding environment to shine through. By stripping away unnecessary embellishments, the design invites occupants and visitors to appreciate the essence of the structure itself, promoting a sense of calm and clarity. In addition to its visual appeal, the exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, demonstrates how minimalism can enhance functionality. The open floor plan and thoughtful layout of the house maximize space and promote a seamless flow between indoor and outdoor areas. This design choice encourages a lifestyle that values experiences over possessions, allowing inhabitants to focus on what truly matters. The central courtyard serves as a focal point, providing a tranquil escape from the bustle of suburban life and creating a natural gathering space. This emphasis on functionality and connection to nature is a hallmark of minimalist design, illustrating how less can indeed be more. Furthermore, the exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, highlights the importance of thoughtful material selection in minimalist architecture. The use of exposed concrete not only contributes to the aesthetic appeal but also offers durability and low maintenance. This choice reflects a commitment to sustainability, as concrete can be sourced responsibly and has a long lifespan. The raw texture of the concrete adds an organic quality to the design, creating a harmonious balance between the built environment and nature. This thoughtful approach to materials reinforces the minimalist philosophy of prioritizing quality over quantity, ensuring that each element of the house serves a purpose. The design of the exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, also encourages a deeper connection to the surrounding environment. Large windows and open spaces invite natural light into the home, creating a warm and inviting atmosphere. This connection to nature is a key aspect of minimalist design, as it fosters a sense of tranquility and well-being. The central courtyard acts as a bridge between the interior and exterior, allowing for a fluid transition that enhances the overall living experience. By incorporating nature into the design, this house exemplifies how minimalism can create a sanctuary that nurtures both the mind and spirit. In conclusion, the exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, serves as a powerful testament to the aesthetic appeal and functional benefits of minimalism. By embracing simplicity, this home creates a serene environment that prioritizes quality of life and connection to nature. The thoughtful design choices made throughout the house reflect a commitment to sustainable living and a desire to foster meaningful experiences. As more individuals seek to simplify their lives and create spaces that inspire, this house stands as a beacon of minimalist design, encouraging a lifestyle that values clarity, tranquility, and intentionality. The future of sustainable living. The exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, represents a forward-thinking approach to sustainable living. As environmental concerns grow, innovative designs like this house are becoming increasingly relevant. The architectural choice of exposed concrete not only provides a unique aesthetic but also contributes to the home's energy efficiency. Concrete has excellent thermal mass properties, meaning it can absorb heat during the day and release it at night, helping to regulate indoor temperatures. This passive heating and cooling system reduces reliance on artificial climate control, making the house more sustainable and cost-effective in the long run. Incorporating sustainable practices into the design of the exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, also involves the use of renewable energy sources. Solar panels can be integrated into the design, allowing the house to harness the sun's energy for electricity and hot water. This not only decreases the carbon footprint but also provides energy independence, a crucial aspect of modern living. Additionally, rainwater harvesting systems can be implemented to collect and store rainwater for irrigation and other non-potable uses. These sustainable features not only enhance the house's ecological performance but also serve as educational tools for the community, showcasing the importance of environmental stewardship. The design of the exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, also emphasizes the importance of local materials and craftsmanship. By sourcing materials locally, the environmental impact associated with transportation is minimized, and the local economy is supported. The use of local artisans for construction and design elements further enriches the home's character, creating a unique blend of modern architecture with local tradition. This commitment to using local resources fosters a sense of community and connection to the surrounding environment, reinforcing the idea that sustainable living is not just about the structure itself but also about the relationships and practices that support it. Furthermore, the exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, encourages a lifestyle that values connection with nature. The central courtyard is designed as a green space, integrating landscaping that promotes biodiversity and offers a peaceful retreat from urban life. Native plants can be used to minimize water consumption and support local wildlife. This focus on nature not only enhances the aesthetic appeal of the home but also contributes to the well-being of its inhabitants, promoting mental health and overall quality of life. By creating spaces that foster a connection with the outdoors, this design exemplifies how sustainable living can enhance daily experiences. In summary, the exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, is a visionary example of sustainable living that addresses both environmental and social concerns. Through its innovative design, use of renewable energy, commitment to local materials, and emphasis on nature, this house sets a precedent for future developments in suburban areas. As society continues to grapple with the challenges of climate change and urbanization, homes like this will serve as models for how architecture can play a pivotal role in creating a more sustainable and harmonious way of living. The future of home design lies in embracing these principles, ensuring that our living spaces are not only functional and beautiful but also responsible stewards of the environment. The harmony of form and function. The exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, is a masterclass in balancing form and function. The architectural design of this home seamlessly integrates aesthetics with practicality, creating a living space that is both beautiful and functional. The exposed concrete exterior provides a rugged, industrial look that is softened by the lush greenery of the central courtyard. This contrast between the rough, raw concrete and the natural beauty of the courtyard creates a sense of harmony, as if the house is embracing the surrounding environment. One of the most striking features of the exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, is its use of natural light. The large windows and sliding glass doors allow sunlight to flood the interior, illuminating the open-plan living areas and creating a sense of airiness. This abundance of natural light not only reduces the need for artificial lighting but also highlights the beauty of the concrete structure, showcasing its texture and tone. The result is a living space that feels bright, airy, and connected to the outdoors. The exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, also boasts a range of clever design features that enhance its functionality. The open-plan living areas are designed to flow seamlessly into one another, creating a sense of continuity and connection. The kitchen, dining, and living areas are all integrated, making it easy to move between spaces and creating a sense of fluidity. This design approach also allows for maximum flexibility, as the spaces can be adapted to suit the needs of the occupants. In addition to its functional design, the exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, also incorporates a range of sustainable features. The use of exposed concrete reduces the need for additional materials, such as drywall or plaster, making the construction process more efficient and environmentally friendly. The large windows and sliding glass doors also allow for natural ventilation, reducing the need for air conditioning and heating. These sustainable features not only reduce the home's environmental impact but also create a healthier living environment for its occupants. The exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, is a true masterpiece of modern architecture. Its unique blend of form and function creates a living space that is both beautiful and practical, making it the perfect home for those who value sustainability, natural light, and clever design. Whether you're an architecture enthusiast or simply looking for inspiration for your own home, this house is sure to impress. The impact of sustainable design. The exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, stands as a testament to the growing trend of sustainable architecture. In a world increasingly aware of environmental issues, this home exemplifies how design can play a pivotal role in reducing ecological footprints. The use of exposed concrete not only provides a striking aesthetic but also contributes to the building's thermal mass, helping to regulate indoor temperatures naturally. This means that during the hot summer months, the concrete absorbs heat, keeping the interior cooler, while in winter, it retains warmth, resulting in reduced energy consumption for heating and cooling. Furthermore, the design of the exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, embraces the concept of passive solar design. The strategic placement of windows and overhangs allows for maximum sunlight penetration during the winter months while minimizing heat gain in the summer. This careful consideration of orientation and shading is essential for enhancing energy efficiency, making the home not only comfortable but also cost-effective in terms of energy bills. Homeowners can enjoy the benefits of natural light while minimizing reliance on artificial lighting, further contributing to a sustainable lifestyle. In addition to energy efficiency, the exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, incorporates sustainable materials and practices throughout its construction. The choice of concrete as a primary building material is significant. It is durable, low maintenance, and has a long lifespan, reducing the need for frequent repairs or replacements. Moreover, the home may utilize locally sourced materials, which not only supports the local economy but also reduces the carbon footprint associated with transportation. This commitment to sustainability extends beyond the structure itself, as the landscaping around the central courtyard is designed to be drought-resistant, featuring native plants that require minimal irrigation. The central courtyard itself serves as a vital component of the sustainable design of the exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard. This green space not only enhances the aesthetic appeal of the home but also promotes biodiversity. By incorporating a variety of plants, the courtyard creates a habitat for local wildlife, contributing to the ecological health of the area. Furthermore, this outdoor space encourages occupants to engage with nature, fostering a sense of tranquility and well-being. The courtyard acts as a buffer, providing privacy while allowing for natural ventilation, thereby improving indoor air quality. Finally, the exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, serves as an inspiring example for future residential projects. As more homeowners seek to integrate sustainability into their living spaces, this design showcases that it is possible to create a beautiful, functional home that respects the environment. The blend of modern aesthetics with sustainable practices not only meets the needs of today's occupants but also sets a precedent for responsible living in the future. By prioritizing sustainability in design, this home proves that eco-friendly choices can lead to a harmonious relationship between architecture and nature, inspiring others to follow suit. The aesthetic appeal of concrete architecture. The exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, redefines modern aesthetics through its unique and striking design. Concrete, often perceived as a cold and uninviting material, is transformed into a warm and inviting element of the home. The use of exposed concrete not only showcases the material's raw beauty but also allows for creative expression in architectural form. The textured surfaces and natural variations in color and finish add depth and character to the home, making it a standout feature in the suburban landscape. This design choice reflects a growing trend in contemporary architecture that embraces industrial materials while emphasizing their visual and tactile qualities. In addition to its aesthetic appeal, the exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, harmonizes with its surroundings. The minimalist design philosophy ensures that the home complements the suburban environment rather than overpowering it. The concrete structure blends seamlessly with the natural landscape, creating a sense of unity between the built environment and nature. The central courtyard serves as a focal point, drawing attention to the greenery and outdoor spaces that surround the home. This thoughtful integration not only enhances the visual impact of the house but also promotes a lifestyle that values outdoor living and interaction with nature. The interior spaces of the exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, further exemplify the beauty of concrete architecture. Large, open spaces are enhanced by the raw concrete walls and ceilings, creating an airy and expansive feel. The use of large windows allows natural light to flood the interiors, highlighting the textures of the concrete and creating a dynamic interplay of light and shadow throughout the day. This connection to the outdoors is a key feature of modern living, as it fosters a sense of openness and tranquility. The design encourages occupants to appreciate the surrounding environment while enjoying the comfort of their home. Moreover, the exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, allows for versatility in interior design. The neutral palette of concrete provides a perfect backdrop for various decor styles, from minimalist and industrial to warm and inviting. Homeowners can easily personalize their spaces with furniture, artwork, and accessories that reflect their individual tastes. This adaptability makes concrete architecture a popular choice for those seeking a modern yet timeless aesthetic. The ability to mix and match different design elements ensures that the home remains relevant and stylish for years to come. Finally, the exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, serves as an inspiration for future architectural projects. Its innovative use of concrete challenges traditional perceptions of residential design and encourages a re-evaluation of materials in home construction. As more architects and designers explore the possibilities of concrete, the potential for creating beautiful, functional, and sustainable living spaces expands. This house exemplifies how concrete can be utilized not just for its structural properties but also for its aesthetic contributions, paving the way for a new era of design that values both form and function. Sustainability and energy efficiency in concrete architecture. The exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, exemplifies the principles of sustainability and energy efficiency in modern architecture. Concrete, as a building material, has often been criticized for its environmental impact. However, when utilized thoughtfully, it can contribute significantly to sustainable living. The thermal mass of concrete allows it to absorb heat during the day and release it slowly at night, reducing the need for artificial heating and cooling. This natural temperature regulation not only enhances comfort but also lowers energy consumption, making the home more eco-friendly. By prioritizing energy efficiency, the design promotes a lifestyle that respects the environment while providing a comfortable living space. In addition to its thermal properties, the exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, incorporates various sustainable practices. The design includes features such as rainwater harvesting systems, which collect and store rainwater for irrigation and other non-potable uses. This practice conserves water and reduces reliance on municipal water supplies. Additionally, the landscaping around the central courtyard is designed with native and drought-resistant plants, minimizing water usage and fostering biodiversity. These conscious choices not only enhance the ecological footprint of the home but also create a harmonious relationship between the house and its environment, allowing it to thrive sustainably. The use of renewable energy sources is another critical aspect of the exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard. Solar panels can be integrated into the design, harnessing the sun's energy to power the home. This not only reduces reliance on fossil fuels but also lowers energy bills, making the home more financially sustainable in the long run. Furthermore, the orientation of the house is strategically planned to maximize sunlight exposure, ensuring that the solar panels receive optimal sunlight throughout the day. By incorporating renewable energy solutions, the design aligns with the growing movement towards sustainable living and energy independence. Moreover, the exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, emphasizes the importance of using locally sourced materials. By selecting materials that are readily available in the region, the environmental impact associated with transportation is significantly reduced. This not only supports local economies but also ensures that the materials used are well suited to the local climate and conditions. Concrete, when sourced locally, can be produced with lower carbon emissions compared to imported materials. This commitment to local sourcing reflects a broader trend in sustainable architecture, where the focus is on reducing the carbon footprint throughout the entire construction process. Lastly, the exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, serves as a model for future sustainable homes. Its innovative approach to design and construction highlights the potential of concrete as a sustainable building material when combined with energy-efficient practices and renewable energy sources. This home not only meets the needs of its occupants but also respects the environment, paving the way for a more sustainable future in residential architecture. By inspiring others to consider the ecological impact of their design choices, this house contributes to a growing awareness of sustainability in the built environment, encouraging a shift towards more responsible and conscious living. The aesthetic appeal of concrete architecture. The exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, showcases the unique aesthetic qualities of concrete as a primary building material. Often perceived as cold or industrial, concrete can be transformed into a warm and inviting element when thoughtfully designed. The raw texture of exposed concrete adds a sense of authenticity and character to the home, creating a striking contrast with the surrounding suburban environment. This architectural choice not only enhances the visual appeal of the house but also reflects a modern design philosophy that embraces minimalism and simplicity. By using concrete in a way that highlights its natural beauty, the design elevates the overall aesthetic, making it a focal point within the neighborhood. In addition to its textural qualities, the exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, incorporates large windows and open spaces that invite natural light into the interior. This design choice not only enhances the visual connection between indoor and outdoor spaces but also plays a crucial role in creating an atmosphere of openness and tranquility. The interplay of light and shadow on the concrete surfaces throughout the day adds depth and dimension to the home, allowing the architectural features to evolve with the changing light. This dynamic quality brings the structure to life, making it feel less like a static building and more like a responsive environment that adapts to its surroundings. The integration of greenery within the central courtyard of the exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, further enhances its aesthetic appeal. The courtyard serves as a serene oasis, providing a lush contrast to the hard surfaces of the concrete. By incorporating plants, trees, and landscaping elements, the design softens the overall look of the home, creating a harmonious balance between the built environment and nature. This connection to nature not only beautifies the space but also promotes well-being, as studies have shown that exposure to greenery can reduce stress and enhance mood. The courtyard becomes a focal point for relaxation and reflection, inviting occupants to engage with their surroundings in a meaningful way. Moreover, the exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, highlights the versatility of concrete in achieving various design styles. While the exterior may lean towards a modern aesthetic, the interior can be tailored to reflect a range of decor preferences, from industrial chic to warm and cozy. The neutral palette of concrete provides a perfect backdrop for various furnishings and decor elements, allowing for personal expression and creativity. This adaptability makes the home appealing to a wide audience, as it can be easily customized to meet individual tastes while maintaining its architectural integrity. Finally, the exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, serves as an inspiration for future architectural projects. Its innovative use of concrete challenges traditional perceptions of the material and encourages designers to explore its potential in creating beautiful, functional spaces. By demonstrating that concrete can be both aesthetically pleasing and practical, this home paves the way for a new generation of architectural designs that prioritize sustainability and modern aesthetics. As more designers and homeowners seek to incorporate eco-friendly materials into their projects, the lessons learned from this concrete house will undoubtedly influence the future of residential architecture, inspiring others to embrace the beauty and versatility of concrete in their own homes. Sustainability and energy efficiency in modern design. The exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, stands as a testament to the principles of sustainability in modern architecture. In an era where environmental consciousness is paramount, the design of this home incorporates numerous sustainable features that reduce its ecological footprint. The use of exposed concrete not only adds an aesthetic appeal but also contributes to the home's energy efficiency. Concrete has excellent thermal mass properties, allowing it to absorb heat during the day and release it at night, which helps to regulate indoor temperatures. This natural temperature control minimizes the need for artificial heating and cooling systems, significantly lowering energy consumption. In addition to its thermal properties, the exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, integrates renewable energy solutions such as solar panels. These panels harness sunlight to generate electricity, further reducing reliance on non-renewable energy sources. By incorporating solar technology into the design, the home promotes energy independence and sustainability. The strategic placement of these panels maximizes sun exposure while maintaining the overall aesthetic of the house. This thoughtful approach to energy design not only benefits the environment but also reduces utility costs for occupants, making it a financially sound investment in the long run. Moreover, water conservation is a key aspect of the exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard. The design includes rainwater harvesting systems that collect and store rainwater for irrigation and other non-potable uses. This feature is especially beneficial in suburban areas where water resources may be limited or subject to restrictions. By utilizing rainwater, the home reduces its dependence on municipal water supplies and promotes responsible water usage. Additionally, drought-resistant landscaping surrounding the central courtyard minimizes water consumption while enhancing the overall beauty of the property, demonstrating that sustainable practices can coexist with aesthetic appeal. The exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, also emphasizes the importance of using locally sourced materials in its construction. This choice not only supports local economies but also reduces the carbon footprint associated with transporting materials over long distances. By prioritizing local resources, the design fosters a sense of community and connection to the surrounding environment. Furthermore, the use of sustainable materials extends beyond concrete. It includes finishes and furnishings that are eco-friendly and non-toxic, ensuring a healthy living environment for occupants. This holistic approach to material selection enhances the sustainability of the home while promoting well-being. Finally, the exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, serves as a model for future residential designs. Its commitment to sustainability and energy efficiency reflects a growing trend in architecture that prioritizes environmental responsibility. As more homeowners seek to reduce their impact on the planet, the principles demonstrated in this design will inspire a new wave of innovative, eco-friendly homes. By showcasing how modern design can harmonize with nature, the exposed concrete house encourages a shift towards more sustainable living practices, proving that it is possible to create beautiful, functional spaces that respect and protect the environment. The role of outdoor spaces in modern living. The exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, exemplifies the importance of outdoor spaces in contemporary living. As urbanization continues to rise, the need for personal outdoor retreats has become increasingly significant. This home design integrates a central courtyard that not only serves as a functional outdoor area but also enhances the overall aesthetic of the property. The courtyard acts as a serene escape from the hustle and bustle of suburban life, allowing occupants to connect with nature while enjoying the privacy afforded by the surrounding concrete structure. This design philosophy promotes a harmonious balance between indoor and outdoor living, encouraging a lifestyle that embraces the natural environment. In the context of the exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, outdoor spaces are not merely an extension of the home, they are essential components that contribute to well-being. Research has shown that access to green spaces can significantly reduce stress and improve mental health. The central courtyard, with its lush landscaping and tranquil atmosphere, provides a perfect setting for relaxation and reflection. It invites occupants to step outside, breathe fresh air, and enjoy the soothing sounds of nature. Whether it's a quiet morning coffee or an evening gathering with friends, the courtyard becomes a versatile space that enhances the quality of life for those who inhabit the home. Moreover, the exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, illustrates how outdoor spaces can be designed to be multifunctional. The central courtyard can accommodate various activities, from gardening to outdoor dining or simply lounging under the sun. By incorporating features such as seating areas, planters, and pathways, the design encourages occupants to engage with their surroundings actively. This multifunctionality is especially valuable in suburban settings where space may be limited. The courtyard effectively maximizes the use of outdoor areas, allowing for a variety of experiences without the need for extensive additional landscaping. The integration of the central courtyard also fosters a sense of community within the exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard. While the design prioritizes privacy, it simultaneously creates opportunities for social interaction. The courtyard can serve as a gathering place for neighbors or a venue for informal events, bridging the gap between private and communal spaces. This aspect of design is particularly relevant in suburban areas, where community connections can sometimes be overlooked. By encouraging socialization in a comfortable outdoor setting, the home contributes to building relationships and a sense of belonging within the neighborhood. Finally, the exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, sets a precedent for future residential designs by highlighting the significance of outdoor spaces. As more homeowners seek to create environments that foster well-being and connection, the emphasis on thoughtfully designed outdoor areas will only grow. This home serves as an inspiration for those looking to enhance their living spaces by incorporating nature into their daily lives. By recognizing the value of outdoor areas, architects and designers can continue to innovate, creating homes that are not only functional and beautiful but also promote a healthier, more fulfilling lifestyle. The future of sustainable architecture. The exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, represents a significant shift towards sustainable architecture. As climate change and environmental concerns gain prominence, the design of homes that prioritize eco-friendliness has become increasingly crucial. This house serves as a model for future residential developments, showcasing how modern materials and innovative design can create energy-efficient living spaces. The use of exposed concrete not only provides durability but also enhances thermal mass, allowing the home to maintain a stable indoor climate. This approach minimizes reliance on artificial heating and cooling systems, promoting a more sustainable lifestyle. In the context of the exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, sustainability extends beyond just energy efficiency. The design incorporates various eco-friendly features, such as rainwater harvesting systems and native landscaping that requires minimal irrigation. The central courtyard serves as a green oasis, showcasing the beauty of nature while fostering biodiversity. By selecting plants that thrive in the local climate, the design reduces water usage and maintenance needs, aligning with sustainable practices. This thoughtful integration of nature into residential design emphasizes the importance of creating homes that coexist harmoniously with the environment. Moreover, the exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, highlights the role of community in sustainable living. The design encourages social interaction and fosters a sense of belonging among residents. By creating a central courtyard that acts as a communal space, the home promotes gatherings and shared experiences, which are vital for building strong community ties. This is particularly important in suburban settings, where homes can often feel isolated. The design encourages occupants to engage with one another, reinforcing the idea that sustainable living is not just about individual choices but also about collective responsibility toward the environment and each other. The innovative features of the exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, also pave the way for advancements in construction techniques. The use of prefabricated concrete elements can significantly reduce construction waste and time, making the building process more efficient and environmentally friendly. This approach not only lowers the carbon footprint of the construction phase but also allows for greater design flexibility. As architects and builders continue to explore new materials and methods, the potential for creating more sustainable and aesthetically pleasing homes expands, setting new standards for future developments. Finally, the exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, serves as an inspiration for homeowners and architects alike. Its commitment to sustainability and community-oriented design showcases how modern architecture can address pressing environmental concerns while enhancing the quality of life. As more individuals seek to make eco-conscious choices in their living spaces, this home exemplifies the possibilities that exist when innovative design meets a commitment to sustainability. The future of residential architecture lies in designs that prioritize not only the needs of the occupants but also the health of the planet, making the exposed concrete house a beacon of hope for sustainable living. Embracing minimalism in design. The exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, embodies the principles of minimalism in its architectural design. Minimalism is characterized by simplicity, clean lines, and a focus on essential elements. This house effectively strips away unnecessary embellishments, allowing the beauty of the materials and the functionality of the space to shine through. The use of exposed concrete not only adds an industrial aesthetic but also emphasizes the structural integrity of the home. This design philosophy encourages occupants to appreciate the space for what it is, fostering a sense of calm and clarity in their living environment. In the context of the exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, the minimalist approach extends beyond mere aesthetics. It also influences the way space is utilized within the home. The open floor plan allows for fluid movement between different areas, promoting a sense of spaciousness and freedom. This layout is particularly beneficial in suburban settings, where homes can often feel confined. By minimizing walls and barriers, the design encourages interaction and connectivity among spaces, making the home feel more inviting and accessible. The central courtyard serves as a focal point, seamlessly connecting indoor and outdoor areas, enhancing the overall living experience. Another significant aspect of minimalism in the exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, is the emphasis on functionality. Each element of the design is purposeful, with an emphasis on practicality and efficiency. The incorporation of built-in storage solutions, such as wall-mounted shelves and hidden cabinets, ensures that the space remains clutter-free. This thoughtful approach not only maximizes storage but also contributes to the overall aesthetic of simplicity. By prioritizing functionality, the design encourages occupants to live more intentionally, reducing the need for excess belongings and promoting a lifestyle centered around quality rather than quantity. The relationship between the exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, and nature is another essential component of its minimalist design. The central courtyard acts as a serene retreat, inviting natural elements into the home. The integration of greenery, such as plants and trees, enhances the overall atmosphere and creates a calming environment. This connection to nature is vital for mental well-being, and the minimalist design allows for unobstructed views of the courtyard from various points within the home. By blurring the lines between indoor and outdoor spaces, the design fosters a sense of tranquility and promotes a lifestyle that values simplicity and harmony with the environment. Ultimately, the exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, serves as a powerful example of how minimalism can transform residential design. By prioritizing simplicity, functionality, and a connection to nature, this house inspires a lifestyle that embraces the essence of living well with less. As more individuals seek to create spaces that reflect their values and promote mindfulness, this design stands as a testament to the beauty and effectiveness of minimalist principles in modern architecture. Through thoughtful design choices, this home encourages occupants to focus on what truly matters, fostering a sense of peace and fulfillment in their daily lives. The role of sustainability in modern architecture. The exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, exemplifies the growing importance of sustainability in modern architecture. As environmental concerns become more pressing, architects and designers are increasingly looking for ways to create homes that are not only aesthetically pleasing but also environmentally responsible. This house incorporates sustainable materials and construction practices, demonstrating that eco-friendly design can be achieved without sacrificing style. The use of exposed concrete, for instance, not only provides a unique visual appeal but also contributes to energy efficiency, as concrete has excellent thermal mass properties that help regulate indoor temperatures. In addition to the choice of materials, the design of the exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, emphasizes the importance of site orientation and natural light. The layout of the home is strategically planned to maximize sunlight exposure throughout the day, reducing the need for artificial lighting and heating. Large windows and open spaces allow for natural light to flood the interior, creating a warm and inviting atmosphere. This thoughtful approach to design not only enhances the aesthetic appeal of the home but also promotes a healthier living environment by connecting occupants with nature and reducing reliance on energy-consuming systems. Water conservation is another critical aspect of sustainability that the exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, addresses. The incorporation of rainwater harvesting systems and drought-resistant landscaping minimizes water usage, making the home more self-sufficient. The central courtyard, designed as a green oasis, plays a vital role in this sustainability effort by incorporating native plants that require minimal irrigation. This not only reduces water consumption but also supports local biodiversity, creating a habitat for various species. By prioritizing water conservation, the design encourages a lifestyle that respects and preserves the natural environment. The exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, also highlights the importance of energy efficiency through innovative technologies. The integration of solar panels and energy-efficient appliances reflects a commitment to reducing the carbon footprint of the home. These technologies work in harmony with the overall design, ensuring that the house remains comfortable while minimizing energy consumption. This forward-thinking approach not only benefits the environment but also results in long-term cost savings for occupants, making sustainable living an economically viable choice. Ultimately, the exposed concrete house in a suburban area, providing a protective shell for a central courtyard, serves as a model for the future of residential design. By prioritizing sustainability in every aspect of its construction and layout, this home demonstrates that it is possible to create beautiful, functional spaces that are also environmentally responsible. As more homeowners seek to reduce their impact on the planet, the principles embodied in this design will undoubtedly inspire a new generation of architects and designers to embrace sustainability as a core tenet of their work. This shift towards eco-friendly practices not only enhances the quality of life for occupants but also contributes to a healthier planet for future generations.